The search party returned. Each man stepped from the wilderness, slumped in defeat. They had let Rosallo down. There would be consequences. Already they planned schemes of escape. They really couldn't take any more death. Their yearning for another way of light, albeit one without a happy ending, had reached a nadir. And quite simply, they didn't want to die. Cowards in all respects, they let that point rest in the back of their heads. At the forefront was the matter of staying or fleeing. Before the search party could decide their course of action, they found themselves staring up the long barrels of soldiers' guns. Jacoby watched with growing unease as the men returning from the jungle were escorted to the center of the village. Raymond led his men, a smug smile on his face as if he had achieved some great victory. But Jacoby knew better. There was no victory. This was a tragedy waiting to happen. As the soldiers herded the villagers into the center of the village, Jacoby noticed that every single one of them was being held out in the open, under the watchful eye of the soldiers. The women huddled together, comforting each other as best they could. They knew that the soldiers weren't going to execute them, at least not right away. These soldiers were civilized, and that was their weakness. They wouldn't do anything wrong in the name of what was right. While the villagers plotted their next move, because that's what Jacoby would do to survive, Raymond's men began to search every shack in the village for the woman and child they were seeking. Nolan went off on his own.